you might not realize that all you have to do is drive north a little ways, and we go from this wonderful suburban awesomeness to wonderful country awesomeness. And it's a great time sometimes just to take a trip up and around. There's a lovely loop if you go up San Francisco Canyon, Spunky Canyon, go through Green Valley, and then back down Bouquet, and you see all the ranches down there. Also, we had for years and years and years and years and years a tradition here in the Santa Clarita Valley with a certain ranch, Lombardi Ranch, that used to operate, especially open to the public during the years, especially this time of year or coming up, that the whole community would go to. And unfortunately, due to circumstances with the drought and other things, they've been forced to kind of shutter that operation. But there is another place we can go to coming up. They've got the Harvest Festival and Pumpkin Patch, and they are a working ranch with all kinds of other things going on. We're talking about Gilchrist Farms, which is just north of Vasquez Canyon on Bouquet Canyon. And here with me is Monica Gilchrist. Monica, you grew up in the Santa Clarita Valley.
I did. In fact, I grew up exactly at the ranch that I'm running now at Gilchrist Farm. It was my grandmother's ranch, and I have been there since I was 6 years old.
And so basically, not only have you seen like the town grow up, but you've seen the differences even kind of, as you were saying, how the ranch has grown over the years and years from the time your grandmother kind of took it over in the 60s and 70s.
Definitely. The whole area up Bouquet has grown and expanded, but it's kept its beauty, and it's still got the spacious areas of the ranches, and it still has that really nice country feel. But you go just a few more miles up the road, and 7 miles from my house, I can jump on the Metrolink and be downtown LA in exactly an hour.
And that's the wonderful thing about that. And I tell you, as I mentioned, sometimes you just need to clear your head, go up Bouquet Canyon and take that lovely drive. The first time I found it, I'm like, this is amazing. I've lived here for 22 years. I want to talk a little bit about the farm because we got your Harvest Festival coming up. But first, you actually offer all kinds of different services to the community.
We do. We started as a horse boarding and training facility. In fact, my grandmother raised Tennessee walking horses. Way back in the 70s and 80s, she had a herd of Tennessee walking horses. Over the years, we've adapted and changed. When my husband and I came back to the ranch in 2007, we began boarding horses and brought in a horse trainer in 09, 010. So we've been running as a horse boarding and training facility since that time. But this year, in March, we opened up to the public, offering turkeys for sale to the public for turkey dinner. We raise hogs, so we have custom-fed pork available. We do a lot of really fun classes for kids. So we have animal care classes, horseback riding classes, soap making for adults and children, cheese making. We raise dairy goats. We raise Nubian goats, and we have their milk, and we teach kids and adults alike all about how to take care of them, how to milk them, kind of the whole farm-to-table experience.
Your website has pictures of cute goats, by the way. I just want to let you know. There's all kinds of great stuff on your website, GilchristFarm.com. How many acres is the property?
It's 15 total acres. So my parents and I are on 7.5 each, and combined it's 15 acres.
So tell me a little bit about the Harvest Festival. We were talking off the air about you growing up with the Lombardi experience, and your daughter's 22 years old. And so growing up, they started the tradition quite a few years ago. And in this case, what you're attempting to do with the Harvest Festival coming up is pay tribute to what Lombardi Ranch has done as a tradition.
Absolutely. So my oldest is 22, and then my younger kids are 7 and 9. So we have spent hours and hours and hours enjoying Lombardi Ranch. It was something that I really loved watching grow as I grew out here as well. And we deeply miss a lot of the traditions. So one of the things that we were thinking was maybe, doing a small tribute type thing, get some pumpkins, and then the more we talked to people in the community, we realized what an incredible void had been left, not only for the pumpkins and the farm experience, but also for the local community that fundraises. So the Lombardis started a beautiful tradition of fundraiser bake sales for all kinds of different community groups, everything from volleyball teams to the local optimist clubs. And those folks really miss that opportunity to do some direct fundraising in the community in a short sprint that brings them them in some big dollars. And so the more that we talked to folks, the more we realized we really needed to upgrade what we were offering and include those types of things that the Lombardis had begun.
What can we expect? The Harvest Festival starting October 1st. What can visitors expect?
It's going to be fun. On the weekends, we'll have vendors in. We'll have horse-drawn carriages, pony rides, petting zoo, straw bale maze. We'll have face painting. We'll do pumpkin decorating. And then we're bringing some of the crafts that we do on the farm year-round alive during the Harvest Festival. So we also have a really fun summer camp. And at that summer camp, we paint horseshoes, we make candles, we make traditional rag dolls. We'll be offering all of those things at the Harvest Festival as well. And then we'll have a stage featuring a lot of the local talent, everything from Spartan Cheer all the way on up to some incredible local talent. A band called Esmeralda is going to be gracing our stage. We have some really talented local folks, and we're very excited to be able to give them a platform.
That is really exciting. And again, good to follow the tradition. And there's something about kids going out to these events or being able to go to a farm or a ranch to see how it works and just kind of give an expansion of their minds that they don't always get from the suburban or urban experience. I think it's great. Gilchrist Farm, GILCHRIST farm.com. And it starts October 1st. Weekends, is it open weekdays as well?
It's open weekdays and weekends. And one other really important thing I forgot, we'll be offering totally free of charge goat milking demonstrations every Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. During the week, we're offering field trips. So we're open the 1st to the 31st, 9 to 6. Straw bale maze, petting zoo, and the farm itself will be open every day, 9 to 6. And then all of the vendors and the bigger excitement will happen on the weekends. And we are booking field trips now. We have quite a few booked. Very exciting with a farm and garden tour where the kids get to meet the pigs, the turkeys, the goats, and see the whole farm.
And of course, that's located on Bouquet Canyon, just north of Lark Ranch. The exact address is, I've got it somewhere here, I believe. Go ahead, you tell me.
30116 Bouquet Canyon Road.
And that information is on your website, and also you can click over to Gilchrist Farm from our website, hometownstation.com. Monica, very excited about this. This sounds like a really great opportunity for the community to get back involved in kind of the annual tradition, harvest tradition. So again, Gilchrist Farm, gilchristfarm.com. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.